The purpose of the computer today encompasses several aspects, such as performing calculations, storing information, and retrieving information, among many others. Each computer has a specific language or data programming that tells the computer how to accomplish its purpose. Computers are capable of carrying out logical calculations, such as mathematical operations, through spreadsheets, an infinity of equations can be made. They are also used to store information created by the user in the memory of the equipment. Each user designates where they want the computer to store the information in order to review it later, share it, project it in meetings, among other functions. Any information that has been stored in the computer can be recovered later, thus avoiding the loss of it. Each operation or activity are carried out on a computer is carried out through data processing. For example, each time the user processes one of the keys, the computer processes information. The computer has many uses. It was one of the most important devices in making the use of the internet possible. Functions like processing text, designing graphics, playing games, teaching, keeping accounts, surfing the internet are just a few of many functions that the computer can have. However, the computer has some positive and negative aspects that we consider to be relevant in the analysis. Some of the advantages are easy access to information. It is a good working tool, allows remote communication, help with daily duties, tasks, or work matters, saving paper since everything is viewed digitally, easy to use, storage of a lot of information, and updated information. On the other hand, some disadvantages could be information is not 100% reliable. It damages vision, tends to be addictive, social interaction is lost. The development of computers is expensive. If it is true that is a very competitive market, but the cost of installation, development, and maintenance of this is high.
When we talk about innovation, we refer to introducing something new, a more efficient way to carrying out an activity. With our computer, we seek to reduce the space that a computer normally occupies. We seek to eliminate most of the cables that can be replaced. In addition, with facial recognition, the computer will be more personal and a tool much more efficient in some processes. Imagine not to take your computer charger everywhere, but a QI based to charge it will be much easier and lighter. We know how some new phones charge by a wireless charger. Taking this method, we want to introduce this way of charging to our product. The L opening design will be a thing of the past, with the addition of a holographic projector of the keyboard. According to some studies, it reduces cases of carpal tunnel syndrome. It also is more hygienic, as the computer keyboard is one of the most dirtiest places in the house. The space you need for the computer will be less, which allows you to expand your work area and reduce the clutter you have. Likewise, the battery life will be longer due to reduction of electrical parts, and the keyboard projector will have its independent battery that will also be charged. With this product, we want to make easier the work life of office workers and students, incorporating new technologies, helping to satisfy the needs of today's situations.
Hi, I'm going to talk about our target market. First of all, our target market is inclusive with all genders. We have not segmentations between men or women. Our population range of age is between 20 and 60 years old. This because these include professionals, people with high levels of education, executive managers. Also, we think in this range of age because we want people who will take full advantage about our design, Uh, Also can be used at homes if they want to project something in the family. We uh, don't mean that young, like childs or elderly people can't use it. They can use, but it's useful for older people that in their daily lives their work will be easier thanks to our laptop. We think in people in search of conferences, meeting, study groups, socialization of data, information, knowledge, feedbacks in company or in some study. Also that will be used for, as I mentioned, in families that they want to put the laptop in a living room and project a film, a movie, so they can use it. Also, this will be so useful for universities and schools. They can project everything that they want since the laptop without using a projector. Also, on the boards, they can project, as I mentioned, everything since the laptop, from the laptop. We categorize this in a socioeconomic strata of medium, high, and high. This because the price of our product, like the production, is not cheap because of the high level technology that have our product. So afford this price is like for that kind of strata. It's also target for universities, schools, conferences, medium and large companies, multinationals, multi-levels, executive entrepreneurs, charge, because we know that are really big charge that use a lot of projectors, so our product will be too useful for those charge, and also for families who want to use it in their living room, in their living rooms.
When comparing different brands of computers and also looking at their price, we find a fairly wide of variety. After seeing the competition, we select Apple, Hewlett-Packard, and Lenovo. We could realize that their prices were quite different. For this reason, we decided to place a fairly accessible price for the amount of benefits and new technology. We want it be able, easy, accessible to many people, and that the price is not an impediment to purchase, in turn to reach several places of distribution. Finally, the price that we put on the product is the 3 million Colombian pesos.